What's up, y'all? Deontay with Deontay's Views. Like, tag, comment, share, subscribe. So Isaiah asked Larry why he still takes care of Sharra if they're not together.
Just put it right in front of the fireplace. Okay. Sit down back here. All right. Cool. All right, man. Thanks for bringing it in.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
Yeah, I don't know. I should hang that big thing on the wall.
Man, 75-inch.
Yeah?
You doing a lot. Couch TV?
That's not a lot. It's something small.
Yeah.
Nothing big.
Okay.
Okay.
But Larry, though, I meant to ask you, why, though? You getting your ex-wife a new couch, a new TV? You taking care of her, a lot. Your ex-wife, too.
Okay. Well, okay.
These are good questions. And I think this is a good moment for a honest conversations between a young black man and a whole grown black man. So yeah, these are good questions and observations that he's making.
I don't like discussing my personal business with people. But because you asked as a young man and you're dating my daughter, I'll tell you. I'm not taking care of her. I'm helping her. You understand? Sharra and I, we got a daughter together. I give Brooke the best I can. But when her mother moved here, she didn't have that. I want my daughter to have the same amenities that I give her over there. Now, I know Sharra's financial struggles right now. I'm not going to let her struggle and let Brooke see her struggling because that messes with her mental. If I can fix Sharra's mental and make her feel like, somebody's...
So here's the challenge in that, though. Is that your responsibility to fix her mental? Or is it your responsibility as the co-parent to help support her while she's doing what she can? Because I think I would understand this and I wouldn't have a problem with it if he were not a married man. But the issue here is he's a married man. Now, aside from us not caring too much about Bethany, he's a married man. So you still have to, if these are things that you want to do to be supportive, to help to ensure that Brooke has the same amenities there as she does at your house, then you have to make sure that your wife is bought into that and she's supportive in that and that y'all are on the same page so that the enemy cannot use that as a wedge to drive between the two of you all. What some of us still feel the same if his wife was somebody other than Bethany. A lot of women, and especially a lot of women, would be wreaking havoc about this. If his wife was somebody else other than Bethany. If it was another black woman, let's be honest. Let's have real conversations. So while I understand it, there's ways that you go about doing this so that it doesn't cause issues and furthermore rifts in your marriage. And I'm saying that as a married man. So I mean,
Texting her and she has something, somebody she can ask for help or even offers help. Brooke sees that.
That's understandable.
And I want her to see what kind of man I am. I want to be a good father. I want to give my daughter the example of what a man does for his child and for his family.
Right.
And because Sharra and I are not married, I still consider family because she's Brooke's mom and we always have a connection.
Yeah, but so here's the thing. Not every co-parenting situation, the two people that's involved in the co-parenting situation, not every mother and father who have to co-parent, not every one of them are on the same page and they look at this the same way. Every situation is different. So I think the cringy part in this is the average person looking at this with the baby mama who can't stand the baby daddy type thing, all of a sudden will see this and start expecting this type of treatment. If y'all not on that same page, if y'all not on them good terms, don't expect that. That it's not a priority that he has to do this for Sharra. He's choosing to because they're on good terms where he feels like he can do that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's tricky when you're a married man. You can't just be out splurging like this your wife, bro. That's a pretty big purchase, especially for a married man. It is.
Bethany not get mad?
Mm-hmm.
She does. She will. But she doesn't see it from a man's perspective. That's my...
But what you're not saying to this young man, Larry, is right now you and Bethany ain't even at all, ain't on the same page. Y'all at odds right now. And what he doesn't know right now that you're leaving out is you ain't been home in the last 24 hours because y'all beefing. So that's the other layer that's not as honest as he needs to be as it relates. Like that's the left out part, because this young man is hearing this and could find himself later in a situation similar with a wife and possibly a baby mama and just doing all kind of stuff, and the wife having a problem with it, but they not having the same problem that you have with your wife, Larry. So I mean, I can see the pros and the cons of this, and it can be definitely problematic. But you know,
My daughter.
Yeah.
You like my daughter, right?
Sure.
And I want you to understand where I'm coming from with this. If you're going to like my daughter, you have to treat her the way I treat her, with respect.
that's good.
And if I don't show her what a man does for his family, it shows her what respect is, she'll never learn it. So I have to give her that example. So when a man comes in her life, she knows what respect is, not be mistreated. And by me just giving small gestures of a couch, a TV for her mom to make her feel safe and welcome in the home where she can come to and feel homely, that's a small price to pay for my daughter's happiness.
No, I understand it. It looks nice around here.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's an issue though, Larry. Just make sure your wife is on the same page. So you've been moving in isolation a little bit, so you know, I don't know.
I'm not trying to furnish her home. I'm not trying to, be involved. I just want her to know, hey, you are the mother of my child. We have something. We have a child. We have a daughter. Let me help you the best I can so you won't struggle.
That's nice.
Yeah. I mean, she took care of me when I was coming up and everything, and we had a good life together. It just didn't work out. But we could still be cordial to each other.
That's understandable.
You understand that? That's what I want you to do, to be with my daughter. I want you to be cordial to her and treat her with respect.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Man, Larry, your brother out there talking loud as crap.
I know. Always.
Ain't like that. You go wait on everywhere. No, seriously.
All right. I mean, I've said what I needed to say about this one. I get it, but not at the expense of being disrespectful towards your wife. Big picture. Take away our feelings from Bethany and let's just look at this for what it is. Like, tag, comment, share, subscribe. We out.